to Fitz on Flix. I'm Fitz, this is my friend Murph.
You like balloons?
Yeah, I like balloons. You know who else likes balloons? Carl Fredricksen, the main character in our new film, not our new film, the film that we saw, Pixar's Up. Murph, what's this movie about? You want to tell people? Did you like it?
You want to tell them?
I'll do my best here.
Okay.
Well, Pixar is Up. Pixar movie, obviously, it's an animated movie. You got Carl Fredricksen. He's Carl Fredricksen, who is voiced by Ed Asner. Movie starts out, he's a little kid. He's going to the picture shows, the movies, and before the movies, they'd show newsreels. And during the newsreels, he heard about this guy named Charles Muntz, this explorer, and he was so excited by this guy, this explorer, always wanted to be like him, and like all kids do, he had his heroes. Well, like Mike Oil Can Boyd, his was Charles Muntz. So anyway, as a little kid, he meets Ellie, another little kid who is a big fan of Charles Muntz. Well, they start a club together because they both love Charles Muntz. They become friends, and through one of the most awesome montages in, I don't know if I want to say film here, just in a long time, you watch them go from little kids to a little older, to married, to showing their wonderful lives together, to Ellie's death, all within the first 10 minutes of this movie, when they're both very old. And the rest of the movie, it's about Carl's, Fredricksen, and his, him being sad and alone, and, how he's dealing with that, and what he does to deal with that. Murph, what did you think of this movie? There's actually more to it here, but what did you think of this movie?
This was a completely beautiful, unbelievable story. It had moments, a lot of moments in this movie that just felt like sticking a dagger in my heart. It hurt so bad to watch. Just because you feel so bad for this guy, all the stuff he's gone through, and the heartbreak, and, he's getting old, and he might not care about certain things, but then there are moments, beautiful, happy moments, when he actually does things. I'm sure you guys know what he does. He takes his house and he puts balloons on it and he flies away.
Right.
And he comes across a lot of adventures, and he's still struggling with the death of his wife, which is it's tough. But overall, this is a fantastic movie. I think everybody should go see this if you have a soul.
I agree. Actually, in my explanation of the movie, and my bad, I'm just not good at this sometimes. He also, while he's with Ellie, he sold balloons his whole life. He knows a lot about balloons. Mm-hmm. So after she's gone, she's passed, he runs into a lot of problems that unfortunately a lot of elderly run into. Money problem, people wanting to take his house, people just not showing him the respect that they should. So he decides that, one dream him and Ellie always had, they wanted to go see Paradise Falls, a place called Paradise Falls down in South America. So on the day that they're going to take him away, for reasons that you'll find out when you see the movie, he latches thousands of these balloons to his house, and the balloons take his house away, and he's off to go find Paradise Falls. Not by himself, though. Little guy by the name of Russell, he's an aspiring, I believe it's like a Boy Scout type thing. Yeah. He kind of latched his way along for the ride, and it's about their relationship and the animals and creatures and people that they meet on this. And honestly, this is, I haven't been this emotionally welled up feeling movie, sad, happy, everything, watching a movie as I was watching this. And it's a cartoon. I've been trying to tell people since I saw this, people who wouldn't normally go see cartoons, you need to go see this movie. And they all kind of look at you like, it's a cartoon, that's not what we do. If you don't go see this movie, you really you're hurting, I don't say you're hurting yourself, but you're missing out on
a beautiful story.
One of the most beautiful stories you're going to see, cartoon or not. It's so wonderful. I don't know how else I can say about it.
Yeah, like I was telling you before, that it seemed like this movie, even though it is, I guess, a kid's film, it seemed like there was a lot of stuff in there, most of it actually, that kids wouldn't understand. Not that it's like risque comedy or anything, just adult themes and dealing with loss and love that I don't think
they kind of not that they don't understand. They can't appreciate. I think they couldn't appreciate.
No, perhaps. They don't understand it.
Well, okay, maybe some kids wouldn't. But no, I don't think it's really just a movie for young. I think it's for all ages. Absolutely. I think a 5 or 6 year old could go see this movie. It's perfectly okay for them to see it. But I also think, it's a cartoon, but a 30-year-old, a 40-year-old, an 80-year-old doesn't matter. This really is it's so unique in that it really is a movie for everyone. I mean, and again, it's a cartoon, I know, but first of all, if you're familiar with Pixar, I mean, what they're doing right now with their movie, I mean, they're making things that are just, it's so beyond anything I grew up on with cartoons watching, and most people out there, and even people that are familiar with Pixar. This one is so above and beyond awesome. This is the best I think they've done, and they've done some of the greatest, animated movies we've seen in years. But this is unbelievable. I mean, I don't know what else to say. If your grandparents, if your best friend was killed by a cartoon and you hate cartoons, still go see it because you'll still love this movie. It doesn't matter. This movie is so. It's just amazing. I defy you to see it and not cry.
I defy you.
I defy you. I dare you.
Bold statement.
You're gonna cry. Bring me Kleenex. Honestly, you're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh your ass off, and you're gonna bawl your eyes out, and you're gonna leave just realizing you saw something very special. This is, on our list, this is an early favorite to possibly end up somewhere in our top movies of the year, I would say.
Absolutely.
And I'll tell you what, even though we have nothing to do with this yet, but I wouldn't be surprised come Academy Award time if you don't see this movie nominated. Came out, we're talking it's May, it's early.
It's shoo-in.
Seeing this movie nominated for Best Film, I would not be surprised. This is a wonderful, wonderful movie. Do yourself a favor, check it out. More importantly, check us out on fitsonflix.com. Murph, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Oh, you could not be more welcome. Check us out, and we will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.